Hi there, so this is a Starr Menstrual Cup and I'm just going to do a little demonstration of how to insert it and remove it. It's actually really simple once you get the hang of it. I found though with myself that I had to practice for a few days and just get used to the style for my particular body. So don't feel alarmed if you don't immediately get it. It's good to just try a few different things and you'll find something for sure that works for your body. So this is the technique that worked for me. So as you can see here, the menstrual cup is shaped like this. The key to putting it in is to make sure it has a good suction or seal and to make sure it's placed in the right position so that you shouldn't feel it. So it shouldn't be up too high or too low, just like a tampon. If a tampon's in the wrong place, then you will feel it. It's exactly the same with a menstrual cup. So to insert it though, it's a little bit different to a tampon, so that's why it takes just a couple of days to kind of get the hang of it, because we're all programmed to putting tampons in. So once you get used to it though, it becomes second nature, just like tampons. So the technique I used is to actually fold it in half like this. So you can see here it then looks like this. It's actually silicone, so it's really bendy, just like that. So you fold it in half like this. And then with my thumb and forefinger on either side, I insert it into my vagina. So like this, inside, and then it opens up like that. Just like a tampon though, I make sure it's about, say, 1 inch or 1 centimeter rather up inside me. And once it's inside, it should create the appropriate seal straight away. But just to make sure, I kind of twist it a little bit, like with my thumb and forefinger still on each side like this. I just move it a little bit like this inside to make sure it's created the appropriate seal so that there's no leakage. Now for removal, and that can stay in actually for up to 12 hours. Sometimes I find though on the first day I do need to empty it maybe every 4 or 5 hours, but that's just depending on you and your cycle. Some people may need to empty it a little bit more or a little bit less. But after that, definitely for me, 12 hourly is definitely more than enough. So to remove it, this little tag here, you can pull on it. This actually, if it's too long for you, you can cut it a little bit. So to remove it, you just put the same thumb and forefinger inside, pull down a little bit on this, and also at the same time bear down with your pelvic floor muscles. So when you bear down with your pelvic floor muscles, this will automatically push down a little bit in the vagina. Then I move my fingers up and squeeze either side like this to actually remove the seal. So that removes the suction, and then it's very easy to pull out. If you just try and pull on this without removing the seal, it will be a little bit difficult. So that's why you have to squeeze either side like this and then pull out. Then you empty it straight into the toilet, rinse it out with water, perhaps wash it out with a little bit of soapy water. That's it, you can put it straight back in. Then at the end of your menstrual cycle, do be sure to boil it in some hot water to sterilize it for about 5 minutes. Pop it back in its cotton bag, then that's it. You can keep it for 10 years, reusing it over and over and over again. I also, at the beginning of each cycle, boil it before I use it again, just in case any dirt or any germs have gotten on it over the last month or so since I've used it. So as well, when you're putting it inside you, use a position that works well for you. Some women like to squat. That's what I tend to find is best for me. It gives the best kind of angle. Some women prefer to put one leg up on the toilet. It's just about whatever is most comfortable for you, just like with a tampon. So when I'm actually inserting it with the thumb and the forefinger like this, I actually use my other hand to just open up my labia a little bit so that I have a good access into it. So yeah, that's how you insert it, folded like this, in it goes, it opens up. It's really very simple. Just practice a few times and you'll find that you'll very easily get the hang of it. Okay, if you have any questions, do contact us at the website and we'll be happy to help you with any issues that you may have. Thanks a lot. Bye.